Good morning, everyone. Let's talk about love and relationship. What does love really mean? Parents love to their child. This is a love and affection and having an everlasting impact on that specific child, on that particular child. Because whenever a child opened his eyes, he found only their parents and child learn from their parents and he get so much so love and affection. On the other hand, there's a mutual love between a couple when they got married. Sometime you got married to an unknown person and your love begin with your intimacy, your physical relationship, and after that you gradually start loving each other if you are unknown to each other. This is so called arranged marriage. In that, either you love each other or for the purpose that you have your physical requirement to get fulfilled, for that you both are connected. But all of a sudden, when a child comes in between, then in some cases you start loving each other, you start respecting each other. But on the other hand, in some other cases where people find lacuna shortcoming in each other because they do not know anything before the marriage and they got marriage arranged by their family members. So in that cases, either people love each other or they just hate each other because when they are not sustainable with the habits and they are not able to accept the habits and the things which they do and the likes and the dislikes of others, and there are no mutual consensus, mutual consent, but after that they are getting connected because they have now child. So this is so called arranged marriage. And in love, we love each other and we expect endless love from our better half after marriage as well. But sometime it happens that people love each other till the end of their life, but the cases are very few actually. And after 4 5 years, their love evaporates when the physical attraction die down, when their physical intimacy die down, and when they understand then now the things are over now, there are no more physical attraction remain in uh, in both of us. So they find it very difficult to make their relationship sustainable actually, and both of them start looking about new partners. This is the hard truth of the society, and if I would say in any of the relationship. people do not get satisfied in one of the relationship, because as the one couple or both of them start losing their charm, their physical attraction, and the way they were used to look smart, and after 5 years if they are not, they start losing their attraction towards each other, and now they are looking for a new partner. But among all of these things, if you love to any of the individual, your love will never die down, it would never evaporate. If you really love to somebody, it would remain sustainable till the end of your life. This is the true and the real love I am talking about. Because I talk about a real love, it is not an imaginary, because we see there are fights available among our parents as well, but still they are in a bond. We know they do not have any extramarital affairs, but still they get connected each other, and approximate 40 years, 45 years, 50 years, their everlasting and long lasting relationship, that give a message to the society that yes, there are things available, there are true love available, there are everlasting relationship available on the earth, on this planet. So we can't deny the fact that things are not available, but it just depends on the person to person how he or she takes it, and how he or she makes it to move it further in their life actually. So marry to only those people, those who are compatible to you. If you know each other, then there would be a strong bond. If you do not know each other, then there is a possibility to bring a weak bond between you. So bring a great bond, bring a strong bond in your life. Before getting married, you need to know each other and about your bad and good habits, your daily curriculum activities, whatever you are doing, your daily way of living life, in which way you are living. And if you are in a love with somebody, you need to know why you are in love with somebody, whether I would be carry on this journey for lifelong, or it is having an only a momentary attachment towards that particular person. If you are having a only momentary attachment or attraction towards that particular or specific person, then this relationship is not going to stay strong and do not have an everlasting impact on your relationship. It is going to end so early. We can take example of so many celebrity. If means if they were in real love, why their relationship is not sustainable so long, why they have to get married once, twice, and thrice. We can quote so many examples and get the gist of that, get the essence of their relationship. I do not understand that even when a woman is independent and after that she is desiring to take alimony from her husband, when you are already earned million and trillion of bucks, and there is no need to take alimony from your husband for your children upbringing, but people are taking, means you are showing yourself very weak as a woman. So we need to understand that respect the feeling of others and be respected by others as well. And do not try to cheat anyone, because this cheatings, betrayals, and your bad habits just going to reverse back to you. It is law of nature. Whatever you provide to the society, you are going to get back as your karmas. So be patient with yourself, be loyal with yourself, because when you are cheating somebody, you are not cheating somebody, actually you are cheating with yourself. That is a real thing. You are betraying to your soul, you are betraying with yourself. Actually you are cheating to your soul. You are getting delayed from your purpose, from your way of living, the destination you need to go, the goal you need to accomplish. So you are delaying in that. With these good thoughts, I would like to wind up my talks here. Thank you. Thanks a lot.